It's the 420 radio show, and it's your host, Art the Ghost, blowing smoke. You already know, but check me out every Wednesday, you know? It's the ARTIKLEDAGHOST. It's the ARTIKLE, doing the most, the radio show. It's the ARTIKLEDAGHOST. It's the ARTIKLE, doing the most, the radio show. I talk that bud, show that love, you know what's up. I give it up, I blow that smoke, it ain't no joke. Article the post 420, blow that smoke, man, I do this every day. Stuff them cones, light it up, and then I blow that hay. You want that truth, I set them facts. This is more than just rap. It get quiet in here, but I got that loud pack. This is one hot song, tell a DJ bring it back. Man, I'm trying to tell ya I'ma roll a sack like that. Tune in every Wednesday for the inspiration, information, like, comment, and subscriptions, algorithms. I'ma participate, but I'ma be in the clouds until a later day. Let's go. The ARTIKLEDAGHOST. It's the ARTIKLE, doing the most, the radio show host. It's the 420 radio show, and it's your host, Art the Ghost, doing the most, taking you into this new segment brought to you by Marijuana Moment and Steel Beating Productions LLC, providing you some of the hottest sound around town. You know what I'm talking about? Let's check this out though. Okay, today's headline reads, these states almost legalized cannabis in 2022. Marijuana banking prospects. Nevada cannabis scheduling ruling, appeal, and lounge licenses, Berkeley psychedelics decree, Los Angeles employment protections. Let's get into this. And here are some top things to know. Representative Ed Perlmutter spoke about the prospects for his marijuana banking bill being enacted this year, saying he's an eternal optimist but also a realist who has been disappointed before by Senate inaction. The Nevada Board of Pharmacy is moving to appeal a court ruling that found its ongoing classification of marijuana as a Schedule I drug under state law to be unconstitutional. Nevada's Cannabis Compliance Board held lottery drawings to award marijuana consumption lounge licenses, with half going to social equity businesses. The Berkeley, California Community Health Commission approved a psychedelics decriminalization measure that includes LSD, but which has some limitations that certain advocates oppose. Marijuana Moment compiled a look at states that almost legalized cannabis in 2022. In addition to 3 states that succeeded in legalization, recreational marijuana, and one that approved medical cannabis this year, there are several others where a bill passed one chamber and then stalled, putting those states at the top of the list where reform stands the best of chance of advancing in 2023. In a new Marijuana Moment, Minority Cannabis Business Association President Caligo Castillo argues that cannabis banking legislation must pass by the end of the year and that several amendments to aid minority entrepreneurs are achievable. Louisiana's Employment and Medical Marijuana Task Force met as members face a December 21st deadline to issue recommendations on workplace protections for medical cannabis patients. Okay, we're moving on to federal. The White House has formally received the marijuana research bill that Senate approved last month. President Joe Biden has until December 10th to act on it. The House of Representatives approved a bill to provide retroactive relief to people harmed by the sentencing disparity between crack and powder cocaine. Okay, now we're moving on to states. Staff for Washington State's treasurer reportedly discussed marijuana banking issues in a White House meeting. The Ohio House Criminal Justice Committee approved a bill to decriminalize fentanyl testing strips. A South Carolina representative said he opposes legalizing medical cannabis because we've got enough drugged up people in America as it is. A Texas representative discussed growing support for marijuana reform. Rhode Island's top marijuana regulators spoke about work to prepare the launch of recreational sales on Thursday. Minnesota regulators added irritable bowel syndrome and obsessive compulsive disorder as medical cannabis qualifying conditions, but rejected petitions to add gastroparesis and opioid use disorder. New Mexico regulators filed rules on marijuana sales being subject to the gross receipt tax. Nevada regulators posted proposed changes to marijuana tax rules. The California Cannabis Control Appeals Panel is proposing rules changes to automatically stay the effect of adverse administrative actions pending resolutions of appeals. Missouri regulators began accepting applications for the new chief equity officer position created by the voter-approved marijuana legalization initiative. Alaska regulators are seeking professionals for a marijuana and alcohol licensing and enforcement database. Commonwealth of the Northern Mariana Islands regulators published budgetary information about the territory's cannabis commission. The Arkansas Medical Marijuana Commission will meet on Thursday. And that was your news segment for the 420 Radio Show, brought to you by Marijuana Moment and Still Beating Productions LLC. I'm going to drop both of these links down in the description so you can go check the website out, and you can also check out the article that I had just read so you can catch up on the rest of the article that I did not read. You know what I'm talking about? But anyway, let's get back into this music, please. If you like content like this, hit that like button, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you'll be alerted when I drop new episodes. You know what I'm talking about? But you know how we do. We're going to get back into this smoking session. You feel me? 420. We out. Peace. Ghost. Stuff them cones. Stuff them cones. Yeah. I'm stuffing cones.
Let's go. Yeah. Yeah.
All day long.
Yeah.
Cones.
Turn up.
Yeah. I'm stuffing cones. Day long. Let's get these facts straight. Talking about smoking on paper planes, smoking on raw cone, stuffing cones all day. Couldn't even find a better way. Gotta get on my higher day. Time to roll up, stuff my cones, and I got to be on my way. Gorilla glue, what I pursue. Stuffing them cones is what I'm doing. Trying to get high, get by in life, and everything that I am doing. Oh, but you don't hear me though. Check it out how I rap the flow. This a RTIKLEDA. Ghost. Stuffing cones. Yeah. I'm stuffing cones.
Let's go. Yeah.
Stuffing cones.
Turn up.
Yeah. I'm stuffing cones.